Good afternoon and welcome in France. Welcome in Avignon for this day 2 of the 2025 Under-16 Wevza. As you know, it's 2 games per day, and the first one that is currently underway for warm-up is the game featuring Spain, who play in yellow, and Italy in white. These 2 teams won their first game yesterday, a 3-0 victory for Spain against Finland. Italy needed 5 sets to defeat France, the home team, 3-2, and as you can see, the current ranking, Spain is leading the way with 3 points, 1 victory against Finland yesterday evening, quite an easy one. And before the first game of this Wevza 2025, got won by Italy 3-2 against France after eventually losing the 3rd set with a very strong 25-7 for France. And of course, we will have a second game later today. It will be France against Finland. You know, the format of this competition is pretty easy. We'll have a round-robin stage with all teams playing one time against the other one, and then on Saturday, the big final day, a bronze medal game between teams ranked 3rd and 4th, and of course the gold medal game 7 p.m. Saturday for the 2 teams, topping up the ranking of this Wevza 2025 here in Avignon. Of course, we discovered a strong Italian side yesterday with a lot of experienced players, a lot of talented athletes, especially the player who finished best scorer of this game for Italy, Federico Ghiotto, number 24 of this side. Marc Francastel said yesterday that he could be the next Micheletto for Italy regarding both his skills and body shape. And also a very interesting Spanish side. But let's focus first on this Italy team, led by setter Cristian Di Matteo, number 4. Federico Ghiotto, one of the very strong outside hitter of this team. Opposite, Thomas Primerano had a great one yesterday, and Samuele Filippi, the number 14, will be, of course, an attraction today again, because he scored most of the points for his team in the 4th and 5th set. The decisive one yesterday for Italy, which came back from a 2-1 lead. France was very close to win this first one yesterday, but maybe this Italian side was a bit more experienced in the key moments of the game. Already in the first set, they successfully won it 27-25. And also the coach of this team is really experienced, Vincenzo Panizza, last summer's under-22 coach for Team Italy. And let's meet Team Spain, led by Diego Taboada, the head coach. Around the setter, Urbano, German Quintero Urbano. The best scorer yesterday night against Finland was the opposite, Roger Monzo Luengo. A lot of interesting players, also some subs came in yesterday when the game got a bit easier for Spain against Finland. It's also David Mayan Andres and Alex Pozzato Torrico having some really interesting moments on court. On the Italian side, we saw some interesting play through the middle yesterday, both with captain Samuele Storini and Michele Mangini. A bit more of struggle regarding the serve. There was a lot of force between France and Italy, but on both sides, of course, maybe some pressure and too many risks got taken behind the serve line. And the one of these 2 teams winning today will be quite qualified for the big final on Saturday. They would have like 2 victory in this pool stage. And if you are following the action back in France or in Finland, 7 p.m. tonight, you will be able to follow the second game of the day between the French side and Finland. Warm-up is now over. And these teams will have a lot to do this year if they hope to reach the European Championship held in Armenia this summer. They will have to go through some qualifying tournament, likely to be in April. School kids came today in the venue. Spain will play in yellow, Italian side in white. 2 libero jersey on both sides. And the 2 teams ready to enter the court. Of course, Spanish fans and Italian fans are here in the venue for the second game of these 2 teams. Introduction of the 2 captains. Diego Rodriguez Lopez for Spain, who actually was on the bench yesterday. And on the Italian side, Samuele Storini, middle blocker. Great skilled and experienced player already, even if they're still playing under 16. And as you know, national anthems will be played here in Avignon, starting with the national anthem of Spain. A lot of parents travel here to France to support Spain, and now the national anthem of Italy. Fratelli d'Italia for the second time here in Avignon. Yesterday was a successful one for Italy. A victory 3-2 against France in what was a great contest to open this under-16 2025 Wevza. And let me meet the two referees of this game. First referee from France, Sébastien Jacob. And the second referee, also from France, his countrymate, Adrien Isnard. Both of them know each other very well, and they will be responsible for today's game. Great energy on both sides. Of course, they earned a lot of confidence yesterday, winning their opening game. It was a bit easier for Spain yesterday evening against Finland. Starting 6 for Team Spain. Rodriguez Soto Vidal. Middle blocker. The best player of this team, Roger Monzoluango. Another great outside hitter, David Mayan Andres. He finished second best scorer yesterday. Of course, the set of German Quintero Urbano. Jaime Medina de la Portilla. He also did a great game in the middle. And Alex Pozzato, Torico, Libero Ruben, Herrera, Rosado. Well, this Spanish team had a great game yesterday evening. The question is, how strong is the Finnish team? We'll see it later today when they will take on France. And 19 challenge side. Setter is Christian Di Matteo, number 4. Captain number 10, Samuele Storini. Michele Mangini, middle blocker. He did some great job at the net, a bit more struggling with the serve. Samuele Filippi, great play in the 4th and 5th set. Number 24, Federico Guiotto, and libero for Team Italy, Samuele Monti. He was a bit struggling in reception yesterday. He was actually the player who the French team was aiming to at the serve, which is quite surprising to aim at the libero. But still, it's how it went yesterday. And when he had good receptions, of course, it offered the opportunity to Christian Di Matteo to play with the middle, with two very strong middle blockers. The first player with the ball in his hands is Samuele Filippi. The first game of this second game is between Italy and Spain. And this third game of the Wevza is now underway. Oh, that's a lucky one to serve. An ace with the net for Italy, Samuele Filippi. Good reception and great block for Italy, Michele Mangini. Reception was perfect on the Spanish side. The set was good, but two good blockers were in front of the Spanish spiker. David Maya and Andres get caught. Guiotto. Breck could touch it. Oh, that's a one-hand set. Difficult one. Free ball Italy. Through the middle. Well, the idea was good, but he turned too much on his right shoulder, Michele Mangini. And that's the first point for Spain. 2 points to 1, Italy. That reception. Guiotto is far away and caught by the block. Monzo Luengo. 2-0. Jaime Medina de la Portilla. Tactical on the short one on Guiotto. Touched by the block. Set in position 4. That's a small tip. Great cover. Guiotto once again. Far away from the net. That's too strong for Guiotto. Spain is on a 3-point streak and is taking the lead in this first set. 3 points to 2. Good block and good reflex by the Italian setter. I mean, it wasn't even a reflex with the hand. That's a cover with the foot. Net ball whistle against Spain. What a rally won by Italy. Great serve. That's an ace for Italy. The libero was a bit too deep in the court. Expecting some long serve from Michele Mangini. Definitely he did some work this morning at practicing. All 4 teams came in the venue to practice a bit, to warm up before the game. Strong spike on the big diagonal. David Maya and Andres. For all. Guiotto tried at the very last moment to change his angle to come back on the line. That's a bit too much of work on his right shoulder. This block comes back on the Italian side. Lands on in the court. 6-4 Spain. And first timeout requested for Team Italy. Well, such an ideal start for Spain for the moment. And they still have one of their best servers behind the line with Roger Monzo Luengo. Good reception. Played through the middle. Strong one, but Thomas Pereirano, the setter has to move. Behind the 3 meter line. Well played in position 1. Monzo Luengo once again. Vieto with the tip. Seth covering himself on the Spanish side. Another tip by captain Storini. And Italy still in contention, just 1 behind, 6 points to 7. A good serve by Giotto, and that's an ace for Italy. And an equalizer, 7 points all. Wharton once again. What a serve, and that's 2 aces in a row now for Giotto. How far can he bring this streak? Another good one. The reception is struggling. And that's 3 ball for Italy now. Ball is available, but another 3 ball is coming. Through the middle, is there a touch? There is no touch. Point for Team Spain. All. And this service completely missed the low side, low level of the net. It's a big mistake for Jorge Soto Vidal. Some kinds of miscommunication. Spanish setter tried to play a second hand. It was not quite the smartest play, but Italian middle blocker struggled to have a first contact, a proper one. Rival Spain. Set in position 2. Level play by Roger Monzo Luengo. Just pushing the ball in the Italian block. And of course the 2 blockers not able to control it, and that's a great block out. Spain is in front, 10-9. Great dig. That's a tough one coming from behind. But he's able to do it. Roger Monzo Luengo able to find the line with his left arm. It's nothing easy to spike that one coming from behind. Strong plays through the middle. Mangini conclude. Far away, Montelengo. Not enough control in that swing. Another great play. And once again, it's with Michele Mangini. Substitution for Spain. In comes Sergio Martinez. David Mayan Andres will recover a bit on the bench. A good fight to bring this ball back. Italy to create a new one. And Thomas Primerano scoring this 13th point for Italy. That's now a 2 points lead. And timeout requested for Team Spain. Almonso Luengo already has 4 points today. And on the Italian side, it's not common to see that the best scorer is currently a middle blocker. Michele Mangini. 1 ace and 3 points for the middle. Actually, the Italian reception is good enough to use the middle in this first set. Good block. And great timing for Jaime Medina de la Portilla. First time today that we see him. He was a lot more present yesterday against Finland. For sure he can do better. The service just a couple of centimeters too long. Interesting one coming from Alex Pozzato Torrico. Position set for the libero. Good timing for the block. Well, not a lot of option for Sergio Martinez with these big blockers in front of him. That's an unforced behind the serve line for Samuele Filippi. He only scored 1 point today. That's a lot less than what he did yesterday. This point is for Italy. And the team in white now have a 3 points lead. 16 for Italy. 13 for Spain. Good serve. Libero to take the set. Once again, good timing by the Italian block. And the ball on the Spanish side. Largue Soto Vidal a bit annoyed by this ball landing on his side. He was unable to play it. And the reserve substitution for Spain with Martin Martinez coming off. And Mayan Andres back on court. Good serve. Reception is good. Blocked out. Italy, well done. Tommaso Primerano. He's having like great period on court right now. And he's the one responsible for the next serve. Great reception. Well, this chip was a bit too high. And force behind the 3-meter line. Of Felipe. Spain is still 3 behind. Good reception for Italy and good connection. Oestarini. And here comes the big guy. Is Guiotto able to have a great streak now to increase the gap for Italy? First one is very good. Oh wow, lucky one. Another block out for Italy. Samuele Filippi. It's 20-15. And no other choice for Diego Taboada to interrupt the streak. Where's the timeout? 5 points lead. Federico Guiotto. It's still the next one responsible for serving. Turning for Italy, 15 for Spain. Is Spain able to decrease this 5 points deficit? Looks tough when we see who is the next one to serve. Good serve once again. Reception is just average for Spain. And free ball Spain. Spanish set got blocked by Italy. Substitution for Team Italy. Second setter will come in on the serve, replacing Jorge Soto Vidal. He did not have his best performance with the serve today. And Jorge Aguilera Martin is in. Another point for Spain. Well, they will fight till the end, that's for sure. Still 3 points lead for Italy. Great cover. Another great dig by Italy. Oh, what a point. Important one. And this finally goes to Italy. Samuele Filippi. Great swing, Alex Pozzato Torreco. 21 for Italy, 18 for Spain. No touch by the block. The ball is simply out. And Spain is only 2 behind. Timeout called by Italy and Vincenzo Panizza. Nineteen to 21. It's now or never for Spain. Completely missed by Italy. But Filippi absolutely wanted to score that one, but just a bit too much in a hurry. Spain is only 1 behind. Easy reception, good connection through the middle. When Italy is able to play either with Mangini or Storini through the middle, it's very tough both to block and dig it. These connections with the middle are really interesting. Oh wow, good block. Settled to take the cover. This one is a bit too far. Will this one come back? Yes! Free ball Spain. Small tip. Not the best position. It's almost like a free ball for Spain now. What a point scored by Alex Pozzato, Torico. That's an important one. A lot of tips. A lot of solutions to be found. No one wants to make an unforced now. 21 for Spain, 22 for Italy. Wow, great dig. And what about this block out to find the equalizer? David Mayan Andres. But what a dig by Spanish libero Ruben Herrera Rosato. Wow. 22-0. And an ace to confirm it. Spain has the lead. Substitution to come now. In comes Leonardo Trani, replacing Federico Giotto. All. Another very important point to have the first set point in this game. He was far away from the net. Too strong for Roger Monzalwango. Set point Italy. Reception is good. And this first set point is saved by Spain. Monzalwango, perfect set, perfect timing to conclude this one in position 2. 24-all. Block out Italy. Well done, Thomas Primerano. This is now set point number 2 for Italy. With Michele Mangini in charge of the next serve. Completely missed. 3 meters to the right of the court. That's a big one for the Italian middle blocker. 25-all. Tough reception. The set is difficult also. Set for the libero. And that's a block out found by Spain. Well played, Monzoluengo. He was nothing in an ideal position on that one. Far away from the 3 meters line. The ball bit to the outside. And that's a set point for Spain now. Great dig. It's a long tip. Oh wow, Italy missed the connection through the middle. And this first set goes to Spain. 27-25. What a comeback from Spain. Coming back from the second time out. We said it's now or never for Spain. First they came back in and finally won this first set. 27-25. Well, quite a surprise, this comeback from Spain at the end of this first set to win the first one 27-25. And of course, Vincenzo Fanizza not happy with his team, led 1-0 now. No change on court on the Italian side right now. But there might be a discussion on the early substitution if things do not go well. Same starting six for Spain, also led by their best scorer currently. So far 6 points for Roger Monzoluengo. His first point After second set is for Italy and Thomas Primerano. Italian best scorer. He had 6 in the first one, but not enough to help his team winning the set. Quality of the set, not optimal on that one. But it's the first setting mistake we saw in this game. Whistled against German Quintero Urbano. This ball is in. Point for Monzo Luengo. While winning this first set, gave for sure a lot of confidence to Spain. Let's see if they can capitalize on that one. Apparently not on the serve from Jaime Medina de la Portilla. Rioto to conclude this tough reception for Spain. Well, actually, if the reception was not perfect, it's also because Primerano's serve was very good. Good swing, David Mayan Andres. Big serve on Giotto. And Giotto is now out of the reception. Adaptation on the Italian side. Good one by the libero. Well played through the middle. Samuele Storini. Storini one more time. This one is a lot too long for the Italian captain. Spain is only one behind. And if you're joining the action, a warm welcome on this 2025 Under-16 Wevza here in France. It's the first game of day 2 and Spain is leading the way 1-0. This ball is called out. It looked in, we'll see one more time on the replay. We cannot see the ball landing, but there's some big discussion going on. Point is for Italy. Reception is tough. Conclusion is easy for Michele Mangini. Set in position number 2. Good play by Samuele Filippi and good set by Christian Di Matteo. This kind of cell cover. Tense point for Italy. 10-6. Timeout called for Spain. A 4-point deficit for Spain. And Filippi will carry on his streak as the next serve. He was a bit under his ball when hitting it. Never easy to have some aggressive serve just after timeout. Top reception, Giotto asking for the ball. But the Spanish block is well placed. And you see the kids traveling here on Thursday afternoon. Of course, they're much better sitting here in the venue than in the school class. And that's also part of the experience to travel to the venue to discover international youth volleyball. Cannot remember that when I was in school we had that much time to go in the sports venues, but anyway, that's a great choice. And Italy is still leading the way, 11-9 in this second set. Tough reception, Libero to take the set. Oh, far away with the help of the net. Point for Roger Monzoluengo, lucky one. And you see once again, tough reception for David Mayan and Rast. Great swing from the Spanish opposite. Net ball whistle against Spain. They come back in contention, but still Italy is always able to take a new lead. And as it stands, 12 for Italy, 10 for Spain. Another point for Italy. And the gap is increasing, 14-10. Spain will try something. And it starts now with the substitution. New setter coming in. The youngest player of the Spanish roster, Roque Aguilera Martin, the only one born in 2011, taking on responsibility of the set. First one is a good one. For its opposite, it's on the line, and this point is for Spain. Completely missed that serve. Best score from Team Spain. And that's an ace for Giotto. Wow. (16 for Italy, 11 for Spain. Timeout called. That's the second timeout for Spain. They already decided to change the setter, and for the moment the gap is still big. 5 points lead for Italy in the second one. But nothing is never finished. We saw Spain having a great fight back in the first one and finally winning it 27-25. Giotto, good reception. Oh wow, and that's another point for German Zolwengo. He's 11th in the game. Best score, of course, on quad. Giotto struggling with the reception. 3 ball Spain. High ball for Alex Pozzato Torrico. And Spain is fighting back. They're only 3 behind now. Another great set. Very high ball, which gives Alex Pozzato Torrico a lot of time to decide, and this time he chooses to play the block out that he found. Timeout Italy. Italy only has a 2 points lead in this second set. Vincenzo Panizza can feel it. The situation looks exactly the same than the first set. Italy was leading the way, but when it came to conclude the set, they struggled. Spain got more and more confident, and he doesn't want to have this one happening one more time. Good easy spike in between the 2 blockers. The point for Samuele Filippi. Well, they need him to be exactly playing at that level when it counts. He was the guy responsible yesterday for the victory in the 4th and 5th set against France. And once again, great timing at the block. I think a bit confused on the Spanish side. This timeout was a good one for Panizza. 4 points lead for Italy. With the help of the net, that's an ace. 19 for Italy, 14 for Spain. Substitution for Team Spain. Out comes number 5, Roque Soto Vidal. In comes Victor Chamorro Sanz. The Italian captain just stepped on the line while serving. It was getting closer and closer This one he stepped on the line. Point for Team Spain. With the newcomer about to serve, Victor Chamorro Sanz. This ball on the Italian side. Michele Mangini got almost surprised that this ball was on his side. But Italy still has a comfortable 4-point lead in his second set. Oh, what a tough reception. And this one comes back. Great fight for Italy. A small tip just behind the block. Roger Monzo Luengo. Reception is tough once again for Italy. Set far away from the net. Looking for an option, and once again, high ball for Pozzato Torico. And Spain is fighting. Second timeout call for Italy. Only a more 2 points lead. And after this one, no more timeout available for neither of the two coaches in this second set. Players will be on their own. And of course, if you're just joining the action, no challenge on this Under 16 2025 Wevza here in France. If you're following professional games, it's also an option to take some kind of timeout to request a challenge, which is absolutely not the case here. Second and last timeout for Panizza in the second set. Second referee just showed him that he took two. Net fall by Spain on this block. (21 for Italy, 18 for Spain. Too strong, too far away. Samuele Filippi is for sure able to do a lot better. He's not playing his best set currently. Italy will need more from him. And substitutions come. Nicola Kurtner is in to give some more stability in reception. That's a good swing in position two for Thomas Primerano. And Italy is only 3 points away from this second set. This point is for Italy. And that's an ace for Italy. Scored by Michele Mangini. And set point Italy. Too long on this first set point. Oh, great dig by the Italian libero. And great conclusion. Leonardo Trani scoring this 25th point for Italy. And that's now 1-all between Italy and Spain. Nothing is done in this game. All between Italy and Spain. That's the first game of this second game here in Avignon, southeast of France, for this 2025 under-16 Wevza. Today later we'll have the second game featuring the two other teams of this event. France, of course, at home, and Finland. They travel all the way. Of course, as you know, they're not part of Wevza, but since they were on their own in their area, they got invited to play this one in France. And the first point of this third set is for Italy, with an ace for Samuele Filippi. And in the starting six, Leonardo Trani convinced Vincenzo Fanizza to be on court. Guiotto is sitting on the bench. And he's the one to block that ball. Great play, Leonardo Trani. The same six players on the Spanish side. Good reception Position 2 was clever played by Italy, but the conclusion is for Spain. Point scored by Jorge Soto Vidal. Good block by Spain. Play is still going on. Trani pushing it deep. Net fault. Is there any net fault whistle? There is a discussion coming between the line judge and the first referee. Apparently, he moved the flag in some direction. Was it for some antenna touch or something? This point is for Spain. This time the block out is for Italy. 3-0. Well, better do a mistake at 2-2 than at 24-24. Of course, Wevza took it with a smile that time. Great connection through the middle. The point for Jorge Soto Vidal. This time the net doesn't help. Roger Monzoluengo, while staying on the Spanish side. Fourth point for Italy, for all. Free ball Italy. Once again, good connection through the middle with Samuele Storini. Block serve by dip in the court. Monzoluengo, 3 meters, position 1. Good swing for the left-hander. Tactical one, reception for the libero, connection through the middle. Good timing for the Spanish block. Once again, a net fall whistle against Spain. Italy takes the lead, 6 points to 5. That's an ace for Italy. Perfect spot found by Leonardo Trani. Well, he's coming in really strong in the game. Good balance. Good depth. That time he gave a bit too much in the serve. Spike on the line. Samuele Filippi. And Italy takes a 2-point lead. and force behind the line. That's an ace for Spain. Equalizer, German Quintero Urbano. What a block for Spain. Medina de la Portilla. And Spain is in front. 9 points to 8. Not a good block. Second chance for Italy. It's in the court. What effort do they need to score? Samuele Filippi. Bit of miscommunication between the setter and the libero. But who will take this ball? The setter decided to take it, but his decision came a bit too late. And the execution was not perfect. Small tip, but the cover was there. Filippi covering the tip and then finally scoring the point. 12 for Italy. 9 for Spain. Timeout called by Diego Taboada. Good swing, Roger Monzoluengo. Well, Spain will definitely not give up in this third one. It stands 1 set all. That's an ace. Alex Pozzato Torrico. Spain is only 1 behind. The set is a bit too long. Dig from the Italian libero. This ball coming from behind, not easy to deal with. Second chance for the Spanish outsider. Once again, it's digged. And great block by Monzoluengo. He's doing almost everything, spiking, blocking. And Spain is back, 12-all. Free ball Spain. The option in position 2. Of course, Monzoluengo is the block out. And that's his 16th point in this game. Spain is in the lead, 13-12. Filippi once again caught by the Spanish block. Medina de la Portilla giving Spain a 2-point lead. And timeout, Italy. What a great game we have today between Italy and Spain. Nothing is done. And it's only the first game of the day. Later today, be sure to be back with us just before 7 p.m. for the game between France and Finland. France absolutely needs a victory to hope to qualify for the final. This tip was the right hand, Samuele Filippi. This one is too deep in the court. Out of bounds. That's another unforced behind the serve line for Medina de la Portilla. Good reception. Position number 4. The chip is out. Well, that's an easy ball to play for David Mayan Andres. Maybe just a bit too much to the inside. But at least he has to keep this one in the court to see how Italy can deal with it. Italy has exactly twice more unforced behind the serve line than Spain. They're struggling in this sector. Blocked out. Done by Thomas Primerano. 16-0. Primerano is the next one to serve after just scoring in position 2. Good one, solid reception. And net fault, Italy on the swing behind the 3-meter line from Monzalvengo. Good timing at the net. Pozzato, Torrico. And it's nothing to say. And Spain is in the lead. 2 points lead. First time of the game. They are leading, approaching 20. Let's see how they can deal with this one. Apparently with an ace. David Mayan Andres. And Italy decided to change libero. But they're aiming to him. Second time in a row, Matteo Vimercati. Completely losing his reception skills for the moment. 2 aces in a row for Mayan Andres. And that's now a 4 points lead for Spain. Good serve. Italy changed the libero once again. Great dig. The setter is far away. And that's free ball Italy. Connection through the middle. Well played by Captain Storini. Perfect timing. Spanish block is a lot too late on this one. Who is taking the set? They organize it at the very last moment. The ball is in play. Free ball Spain. Blocked out. Pozzato Torico. Substitution for Spain just before the serve. In comes Sergio Martinez. Substitution that we already saw in the first one. And he showed us some great serve skills. Good swing for Samuele Filippi. But that's still a 3-point deficit for Italy. And the substitution is directly reversed. Jorge Soto Vidal is back. Replaced by the libero on the back row. Is that a touch? Yes, of course. $22 for Spain, 18 for Italy. Monster block Spain. What is going on? Spain is leading by 5. And they're playing at an absolute perfect level right now. Substitution Italy. Nicola Kerner comes in. Oh wow, the libero was on the line of this. Short spike. Nobody was behind him to cover. Another great swing by Pozzato Torico. Dealing well with the block. 24-19, set point Spain. Italy currently has no solution on court. Another great block. The timing is perfect for Spain currently. This one is completely missed. 25th point for Spain. And the Spanish side is now leading 2-1. Well, not what expert expected today for the game. But what a strong performance so far from Spain. They lead 2-1. Players are back on court. 2-1 for Spain. First serve for Pozzato to Rico. Guiotto is back on track. And he's scoring the first point of this fourth set for Italy. Well, he rested for one set. Now he's back. Same starting six for Italy as the one they had at the beginning of the game. Spain is carrying on with the same six players. 6+1, of course, with the libero. Lucky serve with the net. Ace Italy and Michele Mangini. Jaime Medina della partita. Serve on Guiotto. It's set for Thomas Primerano. This ball is called in. Well played by Roger Monzo Luengo. Scoring his 20th point of today's game. He was already the best scorer yesterday for Spain against Finland. Well, too many compliments for him. He just missed his serve. Italy is leading 4-2. Guiotto, we know how good he's able to serve. That's his best one. Back set through the middle. A bit too far away from the net. The connection was good, but Storini was quite at the 3-meter line. Guiotto unsuccessful in this reception. One step forward for him. It's set for the libero. And Filippi able to score. But Guiotto can do a lot better in reception for sure. Good serve from Storini. A bit more to the inside. Filippi, great cover. What a rally. The ball is still in play. Filippi on the line. Good dig. Oh, wow. Once again, lucky cover. And finally, the ball is on the floor on the Italian side. 6 points to 5. A lot of energy consumed in this last rally. Torini with the serve. Far away. Good block, perfect timing, perfect realization. Jorge Soto Vidal. With the help of the net. A point for Spain and for Alex Pozzato Torrico. Very good connection with his middle blocker, Christian Di Matteo for Michele Mangini. When they have some good reception, they're able to do absolutely everything in the middle of the court. And Spain is very often too late to block. Eight all. What a monster spike for Roger Monzoluengo. He was just in perfect position under his high ball to conclude it. Very strong. The point is not over. Free ball Italy. Di Matteo through the middle. Once again, Michele Mangini able to finish that point. Another free ball for Italy. Giotto. Touched by the block. Giotto second time. Seriously blocked. Third time. Free ball. This point is for Italy. The swing is simply too strong. And out. Unforced error behind the serve line. 10-all. Still tough to decide who will be able to take the first lead in these 4 sets. Spain is leading 2 sets to 1. The back set and block out. Clever play by Thomas Primerano. He's the second best scorer of his team. Just behind Samuele Filippi. Good D. Oh, wow. What a skill to do this giant step. This point is for Spain. Touched by the block. 11-all. And we find the big guy of this game, Roger Monzoluengo. 21 point today. Good serve. Net fault whistled against Spain. Probably against Herrarge Soto Vidal. Filippi not in the best position, a bit too much to the inside, that's set. Great dig, Italy. Filippi with another chance. Is this one in? No, it's out. And a bit of pressure on the Spanish side for Herrarge Soto Vidal. Annoyed for the net fault whistle against him a bit earlier. Annoyed one more time by this ball going out. It's all about nerves control now. Pozzato, good dig. Oh, Filippi completely missed. And such a tough ball coming from behind. But just an easy ball, easy free ball to give back to Spain. And see what they can do. Pozzato giving free ball to Italy. Through the middle, Sorini. Blocked by Italy, no cover behind him. Equalizer for Spain. Searching all. Great timing on this block. Oh, wow. This ball believed she can fly, and she flew out of bounds. Ace Italy, Sorini. Miscommunication on the Spanish side. Monza block Italy. And Italy is creating a gap. 16 to 13, 3 points lead. Timeout call for Spain. Well, nothing is done. It's only a 3 points lead for Italy. And we saw time and time again this game, Spain being able to come back, to fight back, despite sometimes some 4 points, 5 points deficit. It's a strong team when it comes to beyond defensive skills and blocking skills. Good block out, Montalvengo. Good dig. Fight at the net. And the point is for Spain. There was some discussion on this cover. Spain is only one behind, 15 to 16. With the half of the net. Ace and equalizer, 16-all. But Spain is on a 3-0 streak after their timeout. Italy is requesting their timeout. Can they do the same? It's important for Italy to win this one because Spain is leading 2-1. That would be something. If Spain would win this game, they will have 6 points in the ranking should they win 3-1 and secure a spot in Saturday's final. Oh, what a dig. Deep tip. Easy ball for Italy. Touched by the block, but not enough. The point is for Italy. $17 for Italy. 16 for Spain. Smart dig. $17-all. Filippi touched by the block. Opportunity for Spain. Pozzato. This one touched the roof of the gym. And that's an 18-17 point. 18 for Spain, 17 for Italy. Second timeout called by Italy. They feel it. Spain is getting stronger and stronger. Italy not quite happy with the recent decisions of the referee. One-point lead for Spain. How exciting is this fourth set? Good reception, Guiotto. Filippi, great dig, Spain. Oh, he was far away. Unlucky that time. Monzo Luengo. $18-all. Samuele Filippi and Vincenzo Fanizza preparing some substitution, and it is right now Nicola Körner coming in for Samuele Filippi. Out of bounds. 19-all. He was not in the best position. Monzo Luengo tried to spike it hard with his confidence. It's too far away. Guiotto full send. And timeout requested by the Spanish coach, Diego Taboada. It's hard to breathe in this fourth set. Italy has now a 1-point lead. They already played 5 sets yesterday against France, a game that they won 3-2. And once again, they are having a tough battle against Spain. Good reception. Monzo Luengo wins the swing. Equalizer, 20-all. Substitution for Spain with Martin Martinez coming in for Jaime Medina de la Portilla. Martin Martinez is the expert for serve. He already came in 2 times in this game. Oh, this one is long, too long. The substitution is directly reversed by Taboada. Is this one on the line? Yes, it is. $22 for Italy, 20 for Spain. After this ace from Thomas Primerano. Here he is again. With the help of the net, good reception. Good spike, that's a great dig also from the Italian libero. Griotto, free ball. And blocked out, found by Spain. And Griotto not quite able to find some good situation to spike. He's pushing it with 10 fingers. Not a lot of confidence for this big guy today. Griotto self-covering himself. Free ball Spain to equalize the game and the set. A great dig. Free ball Spain once again. Monzo Luengo with the block out. 22-all. Set has to move a lot. Griotto, strong spike. The cover. No way. Italy is leading. But what a small lead. 23-22. Strong swing, 23-all. Block out fine by Samuele Filippi. And the first set point of this fourth set is for Italy. This set point is saved by Spain. Alex Pozzato Torrico, 24-all. The youngest player for Spain about to serve. Good serve. The point for Italy and Thomas Primerano, who was not in an easy position, able to do it. 25-24. Set point Italy. They're second in this fourth set. This ball is out. Touched the net, but lands out of bounds. 25-all. Well, when a set got so tight in this game, it was in the first one, and Spain won the set 27-25. What about that point? Primerano, is there a touch? No! Ball is called out. And that's a match point now for Spain, 26-25. What a game! Match point Spain. Nobody able to spike that one. At least they have some block. The conclusion for Spain, Roger Monzoluengo. And Spain wins this one, 3-1. Spain is qualified for Saturday's final with 6 points. Italy only has 2 after 2 games. They will need to win tomorrow against Finland. But if France win their 2 games with 3 points, we could have a France versus Spain final on Saturday. Wow, what a great game for Spain. 3-1. And once again, the conclusion on this match point with this very last block out for Roger Monzoluengo. And this amazing victory for Spain, which was more than unexpected when we saw yesterday's performance from Italy. Well, that's a big one for Spain. And of course, they're happy. That's today's schedule. Italy versus Spain is the one we just had together with a victory 3-1 for Spain. And in exactly 2 hours, we will be back for the games featuring France and Finland. And that's the schedule for tomorrow. Last game, last day of the pool stage. Italy, Finland, 3 p.m. France versus Spain at 7 p.m. Still a lot of action to go here. And of course on Saturday, the 2 finals, bronze medal final at 3 p.m. and gold medal final at 7. We already know that Spain is qualified for the final. They have 6 points out of 6 after their first 2 games here. What a great performance from the Spanish side yesterday against Finland and today against Italy. Spain is currently stretching with the physio on court. They will leave the court in a couple of minutes and we'll be back in less than 2 hours. 6:45 for the last game of the day between France and Finland. We hope to see you. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.